I don't know. He's not even geared. He has frost metal, Stormcry, +9. They don't have +15 anymore, but +9 is still really hard to get. You have to do a lot of PvE. They took out the whole credit system. BG points, where they give you points, they just give you boxes now, and you have a chance to get something, but it's really shitty all the time. Oh, so that like when you miss it, it goes away, so you can't keep track. Yeah, they do that. They did that to every class, so you don't feel bad. You're not the only one that's like that. It's like that with everybody. Yeah, it's like that with everybody. Warriors, anybody misses their backstab, it's gone. I don't know. Don't actually know, but it helps when you fight the warriors if they miss they fucked up because they have the they have the best backstab, right? So and then they made it like a kind of like a Slayer where they have KDs now, like they can KD chain you like crazy. And if they when they build all their stacks, they can hit you for like all your health, which is kind of fucked up. I do. I totally do. I want them to make Slayer OP again. Oh, I could literally auto attack stagger you and you can't move, which is also like BM as fuck. Watch pull. Oh, you dodged it. Dark Souls 3 or Diablo 3. Okay. Yeah. Got somebody new or else returning to the game, I guess. And Maribel over there whispering me. That's why I'm like pausing for a second. No, they're returning. Unstoppable is a dead guild, so they're like just playing again. Uh, See, watch this. Like, just see the damage on this skill. Like, imagine like when you do this in PvE, I hit for like easy 10 mil last hit. Oh, it didn't crit. Yeah, no, it's a big skill. It's like a ult. It has a 6 minute cooldown. If like say if I get like Kaya and I pop that in like a raid battle, I can hit everybody for like 60k if I get the whole thing off. So if a group gets giga and I pop that, everybody around me also gets 20% damage buff. So everyone else hits harder as well. So if I pop that, it's pretty OP. Well, the thing is though, the stun is a gigantic wide arc that goes all around you. It's longer than the stunning backstab. I mean, not backhand on the Slayer, which makes it a lot more OP. I honestly I think it should have been the same. See, they make a heart thrust kind of thing, but it stuns instead. I do way too much damage with the gear you have. They've bugged the purple auto tag's fucked up right now. That's why I really don't like playing Slayer.
All right, guys. Sorry, I have to bail for a bit, dude. It was good seeing you again, man. I'll try to be on later tonight. But I got people over for a bit.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah, dude. You should come back in here tomorrow if anything, Azles.
All right.
Hang out.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. You have GTA or
Yeah, I got GTA 5.
yeah, we've been playing it. It's pretty fun. I had never played online until like the other day.
Online is awesome.
Yeah, well, I had it on the 360, and then my like 360 broke a long time ago, and I just like never gave a fuck to get it again until people were like, "Let's play it." So I got it then. All right, though, I gotta bail. Uh, but I'll be back later though. You guys have a good night. If I don't see you again,
All
see ya.
right, night, man. Yeah, it is. It's really hard to play against it because I can just stagger lock you. Oh, I can't. I guess I can't do it with this ping right now. I'm literally using like 170 ping. No. You can get out after I KD you, but you're in PvE by the way. You have PvE crystals on. Like you have no HP. The gear difference is retarded right now, though. Yours compares mine. Cause Slayers do pretty decent damage, though. Like, if you're no, well, I don't move when I'm pulling on because I'm casting a skill, right? I don't. No, you don't get stunned. It just staggers you. I stun you right after I pull you in. Yeah, they're gonna be changing the pull apparently like soon, I guess. A couple patches from now. It's gonna only stagger, not pull anymore. Yeah, yeah. Happens when I crit, because I'm full power, right? So I crit barely, but but if it crits, it hits so hard. So when I run around with a mystic, it's pretty nice. Yeah, yeah. That was. What's your ping right now? You got 36 ping. Why did you have such bad delay? Or should I hit you 75k? I think I should use my +7 weapon. Oh, we got the kickoff. So I can do that spinning thing 3 times. The first two is a stagger, the last one's KD. If I'm trying to do the last one, as I'm flying in the air, you can easily stagger me out of it. Oh crap, I pulled you out of the stun. See, that could fuck up too. You rolled into my hit. uh, I was gonna miss. Oh, you're falling. Yeah, Slayers are buggy. That's why I don't like playing it anymore. Like I sometimes I try to press my KD, I mean my leaping strike, and it does something else. Like even if I'm trying to like press my kick, it does leaping strike. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know if it's my mouse because it doesn't do it for any other character. That's my It's called Rune Burst. The range on that's retarded. The thing is though, if I cast it when I don't have full stacks, it makes me be stuck there and stand like an idiot, like a slow measure slice. It's basically like a big giant measure slice. It's what Slayer's measure slice should have been like. Mm, yeah, I think they mainly did it because Velks would you could just spam backstab like the whole entire time, and as soon as you aim at someone, it instantly backstabs staggers, and you could use your whole combo, and it would be 100% death. So they made it you can't spam it anymore, but they did it to every class too. You might like Velk a little bit more than Slayer. So you might like Velk a little bit more than Slayer. It's more things to do. It only staggers because I do it in the right time. If you do it too fast, too slow, it won't work. You can do it with Slayer. I do it with my Slayer. The stagger thing, I just stagger roll, or stagger pop something else stagger. You can literally use a stagger combo on somebody and kill them. If you ever remember like a Kiski, if you know who Kiski is. Yeah, he literally has a stagger combo. Like he can keep you staggered in like all your like recently. Yeah, no, those guys. He was able to do that after like this long after those guys. There was a couple patches ago. I think he stopped playing now though, but because of Elks made him not want to play anymore. I think. If if you're trying to press a button and you get staggered, it automatically breaks uses the cooldown. Like it does that for me, like all my skills too. If you stagger me, skill's gone. Like it's messed up. You can even do that to my roll. I was behind you. The thing is, like, you don't have gear. Like, I don't hit people that hard as I'm hitting you, but I still hit them pretty hard. Like, if I had crit rate, I could kill a healer in a combo, but that's if I crit. You know, like everything. But as I am right now, I have to do the KD combo to be able to crit someone. Because when I KD somebody, it's 100% crit rate on a certain skill. But if you retail, it's not the crit. The 100% crit goes away. See, when you KD like that, Dream Slash will always crit if you're KD'd, like, and you don't retail. That's because that's just how the skill works. But I can put double damage on it for my glyph. So if you're KD'd, you get the double the damage. And if I do that a back crit, see how I hit you for so much in the front? If I hit you in the back like that, it's even more. Yeah. It, Gunners are the fact that they put like tankiness on a freaking gunner and then they gave them mobility. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that they gave them like so much mobility on a gunner and then gave them plate. It's really hard to beat a gunner, but you can. You beat a bad gunner if they're a good gunner. It's like impossible to beat them. Like if for a Velk, it's really easy to beat any gunner. Like they could be really good. Yeah, you could just you get two ABs off on somebody, you're pretty much won as a gunner. Still, pretty much on anyone. Well, I guess my brawler that I have, I made it so tanky. Most people with full power, if they don't crit me, they do no damage. God damn, he rolls. I still think Popo still has better. I mean, yeah, Popo just have like the best rolls. The iframes are so long. Wait, did you get stunned or you're stuck in the stun thing? I never even used stun skill. From what? The thing is, I never popped a stun skill. I just like rushed at you. I did this. Th- This is the top weapon you can get right now, and it's completely maxed out. So yeah, yeah, you know I did. The fucking weapon was like 1.6 mil, and the chest was like 900k. Bought it. I didn't craft it myself, but I have a +7 weapon that I crafted myself, and a +7 chest I crafted myself, just sitting in my inventory. So if you wanted to play, I could just give you those. Mm. Yeah, Diablo. Oh yeah, so yeah. So what happened to playing Black Desert? Do you play that at all or no? Yeah. Oh, I pulled you. See, I don't have to stun you again right away. Like, they both stun those two skills. I have it. I can have it on my chest roll that I get my the big round this giant stun. I can have it so it increases the duration by 40%, and then I can start popping skills in between my stuns, and that's even more cancer because then it allows my stuns to come off cooldown faster. Then I can just pop a stun again on you. Oh, the backstab kick. Oh, see, th- does your backstab when you use backstab and you miss? Does it do this? Or, I mean, wait, what? This one, this right here. I didn't miss. How did I not miss? You just keep walking. It, c- for me, what like let me not aim at you so I miss. Okay, 6 seconds. My backstab's for like forever as well. Uh, see if I miss. Okay, that's the wrong button. This is a backstab missing. It just does that. So it makes me iframe for a fraction of a second. But you can still you can still stagger me like right as like right after. And backstab didn't work. No. Well, yeah, we're a top guild. You can see I have the gold thing around her elbow. Oh, I missed. And also, see how much health I just got back from my. That's retarded too. There's another skill I can do. I can pop this, and it just heals me as well. And then those 3 balls for 3 hits, I take 70% less damage. But like anybody that does a multi-hit, that's gone instantly, and it stops me from being KD or staggered. Well, yeah, staggered and KD as well. But it's only 3 hits. It goes away. Mm, it's completely BM to use in duels, so no one ever uses in duels. If someone uses it in duels, it's just like why point? There's no point to fight them. See, there's another thing I could do. Like I'm really far away. I could do this. Oh, never mind. You were really far away. Oh yeah, and Freywind. You know how you have cleansing brooches and stuff? You can pop brooches in Freywind now. Yeah, but that's the only dungeon they allowed you to do that. Or Battleground. Two. No, I have two. I have, yeah, that's just a stagger. If they made that a stun, oh my god, I'd retard. It stuns mobs. It doesn't stun. Yeah. See, they made backstab never used to root, but they made backstab root because they took away the stagger. And the thing is though, I have like max power and like fuck all for attack speed. All the rest of the Valks, they stack attack speed. It's funny because I still beat the shit out of them. Just because it doesn't really require too much attack speed. Because if you see all the skills are like instant, it just makes your auto attack faster. And like really, like that's the main thing. It makes it faster. And I like my auto attack how it is. They reduced the cooldown for the blood flower, like this one. I mean, not the cooldown. They reduced the stun duration because it used to be 4 seconds. Now they made it 3. Because before you can literally keep someone stunned forever. Ooh. See, they also made like they gave us like a whirlwind type thing. It's called Maelstrom, and it's a lot better than whirlwind, but except for you can get KD in it. It doesn't make you anti KD. I really think they should do something better with like the Slayer whirlwind, but still keep it as anti KD. Also, there's going to be new things coming out for all the classes. It's called Awakening skills, like video. It's just on test servers right now in Korea, but it's gonna give everybody like super crazy awesome skills. Like it's like a big cooldown on everything, but they're gonna give mystics are gonna be getting like a Kaya's type of thing. All their balls, they can blow all the balls up and it heals everybody instead of you picking them up. It's like long cooldown type shit though, and it's not like BDO where you can just pop skills like consistently, but it just has like no extra effect. The thing is though, that's just it's just a testing. They're not sure if they're actually gonna bring it to Terra. I was in front of you the whole time. hmm No, I never backstabbed. I no, I didn't press it. I still have it. Like I can use it right now. It's a long ass cooldown. It's fucking 30 second cooldown. Oh, the stun. The first one I do. It's we can test it out because I don't have it glyphed for like at all for 40% duration. So it's like what 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 2.5. It's not that long because when I have it glyphed, it's for like 4 seconds. And my backstab, it gives me 30% extra damage on the next skill. So if I backstab you and I use like any skill, it's gonna do a lot more damage than normal. And if I land the 3 spinny attacks I have, the where spin in the air, this, if I land all 3 hits, it gives me 20% extra damage for 3 seconds. They're all in BDO. Like the majority of people all went BDO. So they supposedly fixed the role for the Slayer, the Popo Slayer. If you notice, when you roll, even though you have such a long iframe, before when you were in the middle of your roll, you were able to get stunned still or staggered or whatever KD. They supposedly fixed it, so when you finish your roll, your iframe's finally done. But before they made it like I could be in the air on my Slayer and I'd be stunned. I'm like, what? I'm in my roll. Like, how does that make sense? It's really what made me not want to play Slayer anymore because just like every single time, like I can't roll to dodge for shit because it's like a stun. Yeah, the thing where I do like a hard press type thing, that's a stun. It's a 4 second stun or 3 second stun. It used to be four. That's why I keep saying four. It used to be four. It's three. Yeah, that's a Slayer. It's really hard to play as a Slayer. Yeah, because you get pulled in, stun, that's over. Oh, are you doing something else? Are you doing the store? You have to have good aim now with it. You gotta always aim at your opponent. Oh, you roll through the whole thing. See, that's another thing you could do. You could roll when I try to use that thing. See, when I cast the room burst where it blows you up from a distance, you see me go like, you see me do this. See that? You see me do that right there, that animation. You just know to roll right as I do that, so then it won't work. And it makes me, I can't just do it again right away. It's a cooldown. So, what I do to cancel out that shit, I do it after people roll or try to use your dodge. So then it's gonna just work all the time. But if people just save their dodge and I'm trying to rush to do it, they could just dodge it. As soon as I start hitting you with skills, it starts popping out stacks on you. So like as long as I'm hitting you, it pops up stacks, and it's a cooldown. Let's see, what's the cooldown on this skill? 8 seconds. Yeah. If I get full stacks on you, it automatically resets. So if I do this, not that, I got 1 stack on you. See, I just used it. And if I use this skill, that skill pretty much gives me full stacks right away because every hit gives me a stack. So, like, it instantly resets my room burst, so I can use it again. Well, you can still have the low ping slayers that do really good still. Like that slayer that over there, he's still pretty good even though he has like shit for gear. Well, he has decent gear, but that one over there, Mitsuki, he's an old school player still. Mitsuki. Yeah, he's an old. He's still pretty good. Y- If you ever remember Trey, uh, he was one of the slayers, only slayers that I've ever fought that can still beat you when on a Velk, like pretty like a decent amount of times, even when he was like extremely OP. Like crit was crazy, your like backstab was stupidly awesome. He was still able to actually like beat me on his Slayer like consistently, just because at the start he was not able to, but I dueled him forever, and he was just able to he like completely like learn how to play against the belt properly. He knew when to engage and everything. Duel him so much. Well, the thing is though, me and you have a big gear difference, so the thing the thing is though, like there's a lot of things you could do to counter it. Like, see if I pull you in, the moment I pull you in, you could roll out of it. You could literally roll. No, no. People always like the other Velks. If you backstab properly, you can get out of it. That's like the fastest the way to get out of it. Like you can literally backstab out of it. Like I see other Velks backstab out of it all the time on me, and even Slayers can do it. Like, I've seen Warriors do it to me. Just like see, you have that second where you can even cast a skill. You can stagger me when I like it depends on how far you are. Like if you're right beside me, I'm fucked. The thing is though, if a one Velp uses a pull on you, nobody else can use a pull on you for a certain amount of time. Like I mean, like with another Velp, because it gives you like a buff, so you can't be pulled again. It's 20 seconds that you have a cooldown. Not like I can't pull you again. Yeah. So every 20 seconds I can pull you. The auto attack is a stake. Well, the first auto attack is a stagger, but see that's my whole auto attack skill. The first one is a stagger, and I just do it. No, only the first auto attack staggers. None of the other auto attack stagger. No, for this class, this it literally you only have for this class only one auto attack staggers. Now the thing that you think this class is BM, ninjas are BM. Okay, you try to fucking fight this guy right here. Try to fight that guy. No, the thing he can like literally fact that they they have such low ping that when they start attacking you, you can't move. You literally cannot move. Like they'll 100 to 0 you like every time. Oh yeah, Ninja when they first came out, yeah, but the thing is though, now people like literally stack attack speed and shit, cooldowns and HP regen builds that all they have to do is run and run and they'll just keep killing you. Like it's impossible to catch them like for any class. Literally, you have to be a ninja to catch the ninja. watching him versus Lancer. See, he has attack speed build. He's a lot faster than I am. But I can still beat him, just because like if I do one combo on him, it literally takes all his health away. Oh, Lancers can do a really good job of fighting them, but look, he's almost dead just from one combo from General. But the thing is, though, he gets his health back. Actually, he doesn't even glyph it. He didn't glyph it because he didn't get any health back, and it's over for him. It's over for him. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, actually, he didn't. He's like almost dead. Oh, it's over for yeah. General's gonna win this. Never mind, he KD'd. What an idiot. Okay, yeah, General's got this. Unless he goes in and gets a pull. If he gets the pull, then Emerald will win. If General gets a stun, he's gonna win. Yep, General won. He's just like nice heals pleb. On anyone else, I wouldn't kill them. They would only do like half their HP. Yeah, I know. On a Lancer or something, it doesn't do. It does like 20%. I'm doing pretty good. Well, see how much damage you do on me? Like, imagine if you had full gear like me, you'd pretty much one combo me right there. Like, you just halved me with shitty ass gear. If you had nice gear, you would just win right there. The combo. Like Slayers can still win combo because they hit really hard, but they just have to land hits. If you can land a hit, you'll do so much damage. Most Slayers are really like the way they play really like they use all their immobile skills so they don't get KD staggered, and it can easily fuck over anyone. Especially if you go in with tenacity, and you can't even get stunned out of it. 5 seconds, but you literally need to be able to cast it right as you're going in. Otherwise, it's gonna only last. It's only gonna actually give you like 2 seconds worth of it. If you take too long to cast it, if you cast it way over here, then run in, you're gonna have 2 seconds worth of it. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah. Slayer and and they gave it extremely like really high damage too. They already nerfed like 80% damage. Like it was a lot. They nerfed it 80% already. Like that, they already nerfed it that much. No, you should have seen it when it first came out. It was retarded. There was nothing anyone could do. Like you could be like completely geared, one combo, you're dead, 100%. They nerfed all the crit rate on it too. Before it, they nerfed the stun a little bit. It was a second longer. No, the thing, yeah, but nobody would even be able to get out of anything. You would be literally stunned forever. Like they can just keep doing the combo on you because it was like a forever combo. If you ran cooldown, but like you know how healers run double cooldown. If you ran that, you literally won't get out of the stun ever. If you get backstab once, there's like nothing you could do about it. No matter what class, how much health you had, that doesn't matter. So they nerfed it so already. Then they nerfed the backstab to make it like the Slayers. And okay, this ninja right there, he's also really good too. Reisu, he like I don't know what he does, but when he backstab, it basically already stuns you, and it's not like ninja backstab is not supposed to stagger you, not supposed to do anything to you. It's just supposed to hit you, and then they're behind you. Then they're supposed to stun after. But the moment he does it, you're instantly stunned. Then he stuns you. It's like what the hell? Like I don't know what the hell is he doing. He must be hacking or something. But it's just messed up. Yeah, using proxy and shit. I stayed out of your range with my crescent, then my stun. Crescent is also a really long cooldown. It's like 1 minute, so you don't see me casting it very often. See, the range skill, I don't have to have it on you to blow it up. I can blow it up on me. So if you come close to me, it just staggers you if I blow it up. That like honestly, I don't think that this like they shouldn't have put that in the game. Like the whole blowing up at range shit. That's like BM as fuck. That's like it would be nice if that room burst like if it was just like a pull and a stagger. That's it. That'd be cool. Well, I don't see why they have to make it blow up. But the thing is, though, it's really nice when you stack it up and someone's in the water, you cast it on them, they still die. It's pretty funny. My rush staggered you, and then my crescent staggers you on first cast. Second cast on crescent, if I have full stacks on you when I cast my first one, it allows me to use a knock up. This skill does nothing. This skill KDs, and this skill literally just does nothing. This this is a KD. I blow that up when I on the last hit, it's a KD. Oh, you got extra health. I'll switch to a weapon that's more based on your. No, the thing is, okay, when Velks first came out, I could use a level 64 weapon and kill fully geared people, which is fucked up. Running around is the best way to fucking stay away. What do you mean? When you dodge roll, you can cast backstab immediately. You still can. Slayer? Oh, because it makes it hard for you to cast it. A dodge roll? Oh, so you mean like this? Here, try it for me on me, like backstab and cast it. Oh, okay, so you're just having a lot of delay. There's a thing people do. They use an injector so they can get like so the skills get implemented before anything else. So it gives them like 12 ping. But people have been getting banned for it if you get caught using it. Yeah. You could even like try to spam roll. It might work. Like it just depends. Like If you didn't get it on me, then yeah, it was on root. If I rolled right after you, like when you use it. Oh, see the thing. The you may have rooted me. Like try backstab me again because I seen the foot thing on me. It just can be resisted though. I guess I have no idea. Yeah, you had the backstab stick on me. I mean, decent. The thing about if you don't retail or if you don't have retail up, if you don't pop it right away, my stuns can stand you back up. That's like fucked up as well. The only thing we don't have is any anti like stuns like skills. I mean anti stagger skills. Besides the ball popping the balls that only gives you for 3 hits. It's a minute long cooldown too. Oh, you canceled my skill. Yo, you canceled my stagger on it. Oh, what happened? Oh, your backstab didn't go off? It took me a long time to get used to it. I wanted to quit the game when they did that. I was so pissed. It's been a while. It's been a while now, so most people are used to it now. If you wanted to, you could use a proxy where it fixes it and makes it so you can. It doesn't use it unless you like aim it. Yeah, I don't use no proxy though. Like, there's no need for me to use it. I barely even use backstab. When I use it, they're already stunned. Or unless I'm just like standing there, standing still, and then like watching you, and then I use it. Because I'm like trying to focus the, my whole crosshair just so I can aim it directly at you to backstab. It's like trying to land a giga. Oh, what the hell? See, my backstab is right beside my brooch, and I accidentally pop brooch. I know, because I staggered as like, right as if you were doing it, and it staggered you first before you could stun me. It's basically whoever desyncs more, like especially in like if you verse your same class, whoever has the most desync always wins. And when you know how to force desync, it really aids. If you like the person who forces desync and uses everything in BM they can use in this game is Avion. He'll always be the like he always does everything he can just to be BM, and he's a brawler. And Slayer is the worst class to play right now, like literally. But if you see the Awaken shit, Slayer looks awesome. If 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 they didn't, uh, if they were able to still bring the talent system here, Slayers would not be the worst class to play. But they never brought over the talent system, and we're never gonna get it because Slayers like their retail would be resetting, and every time you cast like what was it? Every time you use skills, like every 3 hits, you have a 100% crit rate or something like it was something like that. It made Slayers like really OP, and they never brought it over here, which is ridiculous. The, the thing is though, they fired the person that was doing the talent system, and they couldn't recode it to be able to give it to other people, like other. Yeah, they fired the main person because they didn't like what they were he was trying to do with it, and they got rid of him. So they never brought it over here, and it completely unbalanced because they make all the PvP and everything. They change all the classes and have everything for the talent system. So when we get it, it's basically we get what they're getting with the talent system, but we don't have the talent system. So it made all the healers really, really OP over here, and it made the Slayer shit. They add it to keep the game going. They don't add things to then everyone's gonna get bored. To keep it going, yeah. But they don't need to be giving them so OP skills. Like Shadow Reaping is still the most OP skill in the game. You pop that, you're gonna kill someone, no matter what. That's what still makes Reapers like the most OP class still in the game. Like fighting a Reaper, they pop Shadow Reaping, you're done. And they made Shadow Reaping a shorter cooldown, which is even more annoying. Like they can every 2 minutes they can use it. So if they kill you, if you don't come back right away, they can pop it again and kill you again with it. Like before, it was like a 3 minute cooldown. You can at least come back and fight them and then probably kill them. I was just like, if you're not back in like 10 seconds, they have their shit back. That that's why PvP in this game is pretty much dead. Like the route V, you know how you used to have go Crescentia, Lumbertown. That's nothing in. That's not no non-existent anymore. It's literally only the people you see in VO now. Before you could go other places, you can see people just randomly just chilling, dueling. Now it's just this and High Watch. All the PvEers are in High Watch. Yeah, there's a lot of PvEers, but there's like fuck all for PvPers. Tomorrow is a CU. You can. Everyone still goes to go. It's like Velica. It's like everyone plays in Velica, but it's like an old school Velica, like as if it was getting just built up. There's nothing in it. Everything's blank. Uh, there's no stores or anything in there. It's just a big empty place. You go around. Um, it's like a alliance area, but you don't get any like certain buffs or anything besides your guild buffs. I guess you get tower buffs. If you're at your tower, you get a buff. Um, it's like a tower game. You go around killing other guilds' towers, and the guild who kills